Hello, I'm Polly, and this is my preposterous overstuffed wardrobe. I spend far too much money on clothes, but then it's my job. I am enjoying a lot of Whistles at the moment. This is from Whistles. This is a brocade skirt. It's actually meant to be about 3 inches longer than it is, but I'm a bit of a slag, so I chopped that off so it kind of sits a little bit higher, but it's quite fabulous. This is a jacket by Isabel Marant that I also got this season. I'm completely in love with her at the moment. I'm sort of in love with that whole very laid back French thing that she does so well. And it's kind of beautiful, but a little bit too chilly to be wearing too much now. I've got to work out how to do it with jumpers and stuff. I haven't quite got there yet. Oh, this is one of my favourite things at the moment. This is a jacket by Eero. Again, it's that slightly Isabel Marant-y French thing, but this is oddly more practical than that other jacket because you can wear it inside a bit more easily. It's sort of a nice cross between a jacket and a cardigan. It's got more structure than a cardigan. So yeah, completely loving that. So this is a relatively new acquisition. It's a bandage bodycon frock from Whistles, my favourite, and it's unbelievably tight and I can barely breathe. I don't think I'll be going to dinner in it or anything. This is the single most expensive item I have ever bought in my life, and I actually can't bear to think about how much money I spent on it. I'm blocking it out. It's an Acne aviator jacket, fairly obviously, and it was after everybody started desperately wanting aviator jackets kind of earlier this summer. It was the first one that I saw that I fell in love with, so I had to buy it immediately, and then wait months and months and months until it was cold enough to wear it. But it now is, and it is amazing, and I'm pretty sure it's worth all the money I spent on it. I like to think of it as my wedding dress, because yeah, it was in that sort of price range. Obscene. I haven't worn it in the rain yet, but concerned that it might smell, but cross that bridge when I come to it. This is a dress I got on personal order from Mulberry. I saw it in the show, in the spring summer show from last year, and ordered it, and that's been really, really good because it's a nude silk, which became suddenly incredibly fashionable this year. So I'm very happy with that. I'm wondering if I can wear it with tights into the winter. Don't know yet. To be confirmed. I'm a complete tart for leopard print, and these are by Rebecca Minkoff, who is an American designer who we're just starting to see over here a lot more. And it's a very, very good leopard print. I like to wear it with sort of quite classic stuff because it's so tarty and obvious, so I like to wear it with blazers and loafers, that sort of thing. Nice. Ooh, these are amazing. Okay, so these are Sass & Bede's Black Rats that I've been wearing and writing about a lot for a couple of years now because they're kind of fabulous. Don't look so great off the hanger, but brilliant on, trust me. Now what's particularly good about these is that I find men like them, and that's useful when I'm interviewing. So I have used them quite strategically on people I've been interviewing. And the last person I used them on was John Bon Jovi, and he seemed to approve. I mean, hard to know for sure, but I got the general impression that he liked them. And Jamie Oliver once was quite taken by them as well. Different story. These, I mean, they're pretty much like celebrities at this point, aren't they? These are J Brand's Hula Hands, which became phenomenally popular earlier this year. I got them really, really early on, somehow. Just got a tip from someone. Bought them in a blind act of faith. I didn't know if I liked them or what they were, or if they fit, but they did, and I loved them. They then promptly sold out, and meanwhile me and every other fashion journalist in town was writing about how great they were, feeling slightly guilty that we knew damn well that nobody but us could get their hands on them at that point. But happily they came back into stock, and now, you know, everyone can get them, and they really are kind of as good as we said all along, so hurrah for them. These are a pair of Acne boots. They're called Pistol Short, I believe, that I bought at the beginning of this year, and you can tell because they're looking a bit knackered now that I have worn them and worn them. They're just fantastically useful things that go with anything, that go with skirts and that go with jeans and that go with leather trousers, absolutely anything. You can walk in them. but there's enough heel to make your legs look a bit longer and generally be a bit sexy. So yeah, I've got a huge amount of wear out of them, and I generally don't believe in repeat purchasing stuff. I think once you've worn something and it's died, move on. But in this case, actually, I think I'll make an exception. I think I will buy another pair of these when they finally give up the ghost. An excellent pair of shoe boots here by Camilla Skovgaard that I got about 1.5 years ago, and I wasn't sure at the time that I got them whether or not I'd wear them or not because they're so high, but actually I think it's because they've got the ankle support on them. They're more wearable than you might think, and I also like wearing them with socks, so they're sort of trans-seasonal. So these are classic Vivienne Westwood pirate boots that she's been making for years and years and years, and everybody loves. And they're actually really quite easy to wear because, well, they're flat, obviously. The buckles are a bit of a pain, but they're totally worth it. And my favourite coffee shop, which is run by a group of extremely handsome men, one of them's so enamoured by these that every time I go in wearing them, he gives me free coffee. I don't exploit it, but, you know, it's a nice little extra. This is a Lily bag by Mulberry, which is very, very cute, but very, very small. So I have to be quite strategic when I wear it about what I put in it. Credit card and keys, pretty much. And I also keep a small book of poetry in it to make sure that it keeps the shape. It's not because I'm intellectual in any way. These are the sort of things I think about. And I completely love this jacket. It's another one by Eero, which is just a brand I really, really rate at the moment. Don't really know where it came from. Kind of came onto my radar about 1 year ago, but it's French and desperately cool. It's sort of a bit punk Chanel, isn't it? With studs and fraying, but you know, also a really classic line, and very beautiful and very useful. Love it.